Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now a look at Vancouver's starting lineup. Year after year.
Down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
Vancouver with the ball. Here's Bell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
Of course, that was a little bit different offensive system, but he has the size and the instincts still to go up and get the ball off the rim or from lob passes to be effective inside.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Here's Ruiz. Pass to Lowry. Fires the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the wing on the left. Three fly. Hits the three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the shot goes.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said...
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Sanders, the pass to Odom. Here's Ruiz. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Shumpert passes to Bell. Bell's got his second bucket of the night. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Vancouver?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition.
We're leading by 3. The jump hook. That one drops for him. 5 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Sanders. 17 points in his last outing. Blocked!
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season.
We'll take a quick look at this franchise represents.
And you watch Jalen Johnson. His athleticism, man, it's unique.
Pretty unique at his size, right, B.A.? He just glides around the court. He's got great speed when they play in transition and can get above the rim. So this guy, a bit of a matchup nightmare. Just think when he gets his confidence.
Let's see some of the numbers here for him. Here's Sanders. Now he's 1 for 2.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Sanders has got 5 now.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Tries it from the block. Shot is good off the backboard. He has 7.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Ruiz passes to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Yep, that one's good. Here's Bell. He had 25 points in his last game. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Ruiz passes to Lowry. Here's Ruiz. Back to Lowry. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's with a rebound. Got 7 of 8 in the basket. Puts it up. Drained it for 2 points.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Bell. Here's Shumpert. That one goes. Count it. Impressive 8 of 9. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's Bell. Out to the wing. Uncovered. Tyler with the bucket.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't.
For your dance team.
Here's Ruiz. He's got 5. Shoots it from the high post. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Here's Bell. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is
27 points his last game. Right wing. Cans it with nobody near him. He's got 11.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
To the right side. Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Tries it from the top of the key. And the shot goes down.
That's the kind of
Left wing. Lowry outside. And he gets the jumper to drop. Lowry's got 9.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
To the middle. Here's Tyler. The 9-footer's on the mark. Tyler's got his second basket of the night.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice little bit faster to get open spots.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Lets it go from the wing. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Odom. He nails it, and we're tied.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3.
6 points for him. 3-pointer off the mark. Shoots off the step back. Odom can't hit.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Down low. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Tyler. He buries it from 3.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there. These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Here's Sanders. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Sanders has got 9.
What a
Pass to Shumpert. Here's Bell.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Sexton's checked in for Lowry. The nice way to start.
He can turn you one way.
Ruiz, the triple.
He connected to shoot.
To Shumpert. Here's not in as many attempts.
Coach over there just asked, got burned on that one.
Adding the stay.
Yep, he's there. Shumpert. Over Shumpert. That's good. There's the lob. The catch. Here's Tyler. Downtown. Another 3.
Has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confidence.
Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Tyler's got 16 points.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Tie game, and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
47.
We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Vancouver looking at who they've got. Here's Ruiz. Outside Sexton. Clock at 6. 20 feet out. Ruiz, that's good. 12 points for him.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you.
Ruiz. Pass to Odom. Outside Sexton. Here's Odom. 3-pointer. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. And he's going for the lob. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production.
A minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Sanders. Vancouver with a rebound.
The last season, they swept this team, though both were struggling throughout the year.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show...
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Here's Tyler. And how about that? 8 for 9 now. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Ruiz. 12 points for him. Here's Sanders. Goes back up. Converts the layup. 10 points for him.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Both teams will make substitutions. We're 2.5 minutes into the second. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Lazy defense there, guys. You have to guard the outside on inbounds plays, too. Every man has to be accounted for in those situations.
Pass to Silas. And he's going for the oop here. Soft touch off the glass. 15 points in the game.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
You saw it by that putback there. He's just completely locked in. They're getting full.
By Sexton. Here's Bell. Another 3 for Vancouver.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Odom. Back to Sexton. To the inside. Oh, deflected. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They're punishing those late defensive.
He's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, that sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
For Vancouver, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And the low post is good.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
For Vancouver, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here's Abdul Rauf. From the left block. And it's going to be a goaltending call here. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Here's Bell. 9 points in the game. Goes up at the elbow. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
To the wing, right side. Wide open. And he gets it to go.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Bell. 11 points in the game. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Oh, what a crafty move causing the defender to pause right there.
Lowry outside. The 15-footer. Shot clock at 6. Bell grabs the miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. On target from range. Abdul Rauf's got 6.
Up in that situation.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Inside, Odom. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why we settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Yep, that one goes. Out of this world, 77%. Pass to Lowry. Down low. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Odom. Unloads from 13. Count it. Abdul Rauf's got 8 points here in the quarter.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first.
So look at what's coming up for Vancouver on Friday and then on Sunday.
And that game against Minneapolis is one that I'm excited for. A couple of teams that play exciting basketball meeting up early in the season.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here we go. Buries the jumper to finish off the break. 13 points in the game.
Of all the action happening there.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Tyler's got 21 points in the game.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Here's Odom. He's got 11. Not going to go that time.
And that's just enough. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for Buckner.
Vancouver leading by 5. To the left side wing. Pulls it from 20. Odom grabs the miss. And he drains the quick shot. Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
Bell. 15 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, outside. To the paint. And it's Lowry with the jam.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Bell. He's guarded by Lowry. Basket's good. 15 points in the game.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's
lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Bell. He gets it in there.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
1:49 left to play in the first half of basketball. Buries it from 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Abdul Rauf pulls it in, shooting a sensational 78% from the field. Gets it to go. And now just a 2-point Vancouver lead.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Takes a 3. Another 3 for Vancouver.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And 1:01 left to play in the second quarter. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
It feels like the other 4.
He's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Abdul Rauf.
Oh, man.
Oh, boom. He jams it straight down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And that one's good. Bell.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Odom. Tipped. 3. Another 3 for Vancouver.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Tyler, no good. First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Vancouver ahead. They're up by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
You got it. Trey, what's been the key to your effort so far?
Just playing hard. We're playing hard right now. They made a lot of shots, and we got to do better at making it tougher for them.
Got to keep the fight going, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter.
Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Looking at Vancouver, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to
from the inside. They need to keep their production in the post coming in the second half.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
To the inside, Odom. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And for Vancouver, and that one's good. Bell.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call. Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Vancouver leading by 3. And for Vancouver, and he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Rauf. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there. And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
To the middle. Here's Odom. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Odom's got 4 points this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oof, drills it from deep.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Vancouver leading by 3. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's team?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Vancouver shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First one at the line is good. Man, Brent, when Trae Young is on the floor, his teams put up ridiculous offensive numbers. What makes Trae a difference maker?
Well, I think Trae's relentlessness as an offensive player is hard to defend. I mean, he's defense and causes so stretches where he
on both. 4 of 6 from the. Now Sexton is at home from.
How they will defend.
Tyler. Bell. One open.
Things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have
Opportunity to just of your entire team.
Here's Ruiz. 14 points for him. Odom. Ruiz passes to Odom. The 3. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Oh, man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. There are 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Out left to the wing. That shot is off. Vancouver leading by 3. Out to the right wing. Tyler. Put back for the tie. Odom can't hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
From the arc. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Bell the pass to Shumpert. Here's Tyler. Just 5 on the clock. Good. 26 points for him.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Here's Ruiz. Fires in the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Driving inside, and he goes up strong. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Sanders. Again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor. Here's Bell. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Here's Ruiz. That one drops.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Bell. They lead by 1. Mays. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Sexton. On the wing, Sexton for the lead. Nails it from 3. Sexton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's
going by Sexton. Pass to Sanders. Vancouver with a rebound.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The shot's good.